Hi, and welcome to Pixelpy. I hear myself here, so let me fix that. 1 second. Okay, now I don't hear myself. So, today we are gonna talk about. Hi, Colby. We are gonna talk about. Hi, Charlotte. We are gonna talk about AI when it comes to imaging. And there are two parts. There is the part of using AI for editing photos, and then we have the part that is using AI to create imaging. And when it comes to editing photos, it's not something new, but I would like for us to start by looking a video clip from Google's I.O. in 2023, in the beginning of May, if I'm not mistaken. So let's take a look at and listen to this
This
video.
is a great photo, but as a parent, you always want your kid at the center of it all. And it looks like the balloons got cut off in this one. So you can go ahead and reposition the birthday boy. Magic Editor automatically recreates parts of the bench and balloons that were not captured in the original shot. As a finishing touch, you can punch up the sky. It changes the lighting in the rest of the photo so the edit feels consistent. It's truly magical.
So there you have it, the magic of editing with AI. I hope you heard that well enough. So that is one part of editing videos with AI. I am not gonna do this like a tutorial today. I am gonna do it more general and talk about it. And let's start. I went to Google Bard and asked Bard, what is it you can do when it comes to photo editing and AI? And this is the answers I got. Enhance photos with a single click, adjust lighting, remove objects, and that part of Google's photo is already out, the magic erase. We are still waiting for them to implement what I just showed you. Change backgrounds, upscale images, detect faces and recognize faces. And if you use Google Photos, you know that if you have named certain friends, you can just search for that name, and all the photos that bear likeness with that person will show up in your Google Photos. Apply filters and adjust colors. All of this is things that some of them we have been able to do for a long time, like filters and stuff like that. And some are things that's really up and coming. So I also asked Bard, here are some free AI photo editors that can do a lot of that. And they suggested Pixlr, Lensa, Photomash, Photor, Luminar, Neo, Let's Enhance, Be Funky, YouCam Enhance, Remini, Pixel Up, PicWish, Pigma, and Luna Pic. And of course, we also have Google Photos and Adobe's new photo editor. And this made me think back in, let me see now, so I state the facts. I'm sorry if you hear the dogs in the background here. In May 10th, Marcus Brownlee tweeted just a simple question. And this was shortly after the presentation I just showed you. What is a photo? And that is something that we really have to start thinking about. With all these possibility to edit photos, and then we also have AI image creating. And I asked, Bart, what can we create? What can we use AI image creating for? And creating realistic images from text description, generating images in different styles, editing images, and creating new images from scratch. And here we have some of the tools that Bard suggested. You can make up an app that can generate AI images and avatars. Midjourney, which is probably the most popular right now. Lensa, Photo, Remini, Dream Studio, Bing Image Creator, DAL-E, Deep AI, and PixArt. And when it comes to creating images, I have actually used this quite often. I think I have that prepared. Yeah. Here is my mid-journey things I have created. And if you see the two last one, oh, come on. I have to switch my window here and share again. Give me 1 second. There you go. Here you have one of the images I created for today's thumbnail. And here is the second one. They are created in Mid-Journey. And here you have other images. Most of these I have created either to use in videos or in my podcast or on my blog. And it's really useful. I did a short about AI here, for example. Oops, am I not sharing this? Here is the AI short image I did. I needed a person interviewing a robot. Here is another image I created with Midjourney about how we use AI in our daily life. And I thought it would be fun to create something together today. So let me open my now I am my Discord, which is where you use your Midjourney. And now let me move this so I can share this with you. And I thought we could try and come up with something together to create a new image. just so you can see how this works. Let's take me off the screen for a little while. Here are what I created for today's thumbnail, that one and this one. But to create an image here, you start with a slash. I have installed Midjourney bots in my own server here so I can use it. Imaging, and then you write the prompt. So let's say create a photo realistic little girl with long blonde braids, a red dress, and black sandals, sitting on her bike with a sunset in the background. And then I want this to be, aspect ratio. So I do two little lines AR, and I want it to be 16 by 9. And I click enter. And now we just have to wait for okay, something in that they didn't like. Let's try again then. Find a woman with long blonde braids. They were afraid I did kid pictures here. Oh, no hat. Okay, we give her a hat. Long blonde braids, a red dress, black sandals, a straw hat. Give her a hat. A straw hat, sunglasses, sitting on a park bench with a sunset in the background. And we still want AR 16 by 9. Let's see if it like up. Why? Oh, let's try it again. AR. Okay, we fixed all our mistakes. We did not fix all our. Copy that and now we're just waiting. We're gonna get 4 images. And as you can see, they are creating the images here. You like the straw hat, Charlotte? So here we have her. She doesn't have braids. They gave her curls instead. Let's click on, let's upscale number 4. Now it will just create number 4 as a bigger image. And here we go. Let's enlarge her. Not bad. We can create variations and we can do a lot of other stuff here. But let's see, let's make something totally different. Let's say that I need an image for a blog post I am writing about social media. Create a woman seen from behind scrolling her phone looking at social media posts. That was, we didn't add any description of the woman here. So let's see what they come up with. And as always, you get 4 possible images. Any one of these could be useful, but I am going to change this a little. So I copy this again. Make it so we are seeing her phone screen as we are looking over her shoulder. So let's see if we get any better images this time. No, it didn't get that really. So what you have to do is to write a lot of different prompts to get exactly what you need. But let's see. The closest one we have is 3 here. That is very close. Let's do some variations of 3 by clicking the 3 and seen from behind. We can add something here. She is blonde and have short hair. Just add that and submit and see what changes it come up with. And now we will again get 4 images when we did variation, but they will be somewhat based on number 3 here, and they count 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's take a quick look at those. This one is pretty good. We see her screen. This one I think is the best of these four, or let's upscale that and see. Upscale 2. That looks pretty good. But let's do a variation of this. A variation of which one did we say? Variation of 2. And I want to add. What was I thinking when I looked at that? Oh, now I know. A variation of her photorealistic, because that was very drawing like. If we look at this again, it is like a drawing. So let's see what it does if we want it to be photo realistic. And here you can see how much we have left until it is. It's still not really photorealism, but oh, this girl has 2 phones. She is really into her social media. This one too. I think I want to see number 1 again. Yeah, it's decent. You can see that she's scrolling on her phone there. So I'm gonna put the link here in the chat if you want to come on and talk about AI for photos. And I'm gonna take off this. This creator mix was the ones who created my music I played in the beginning. So, anyone in the chat using AI when it comes either photo editing or when it comes to creating images? As I said, I use it to create images that I don't find easily for my blog or for my videos. And sometimes I just create them because it's fun to create. When it comes to photo editing, I am not much of a photographer, so I don't use that very much. Okay, here we have Charlotte. Let me add you and
Hi.
okay.
This is very fascinating.
Of course, I hear myself again now. Okay, Granny, why do I hear myself now?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I don't know why I hear myself. I'm trying to figure out why I hear myself talking right now. How are you, Charlotte?
I'm
While I'm
great.
figuring this out.
Doing very well.
Okay.
How
I can't get myself off the. You know what? Let me see if I can hear
is that
you
better?
now.
Is that better?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah,
Great.
it is.
Great.
Why couldn't I turn that off with this? That was crazy. Okay, now I hear. So, what about AI and photo editing and you? Do you use it?
You know what? I haven't yet. I didn't even know that was a thing. And also, I've been practicing with the chat GPT since the last video.
Oh,
Yeah.
have you got any good ideas or
Yes,
any?
about 4 really good ideas. And I'm going to start working on those this week, but I'm this imaging is just fantastic.
Oh yeah, it is, and there are so many. I'm just using Midjourney because I have used it all the time, but now they're popping up new places all the time, and there is free places. I have a paid account for Midjourney,
I see. I see.
but there are. Let me go in quickly here and see if I can get the list of free tools for. I think Midjourney has a free tool as well.
Hmm.
If I'm, but the problem with Midjourney is if you're not into Discord, and it's a learning curve. You have to learn Discord, and you have to learn
The air, the
how to write the prompts and all of that.
right.
But there are, I mean, you can use an app like Canva. Why didn't I show that? They have text to image as well. Let me share that.
No kidding.
Yes, let me share that. I don't know why I didn't think about that. So let's put that up on the screen here. And let's create the new image.
Is it an upgrade to the normal
Oops.
Canva?
No, I
No.
think it has it for all. For
Okay.
all, I will check that right away, but let me
Okay.
share this.
There. Oops.
And let's check. Does Canva free have text to image? Yeah,
I'll
text to
be.
image is available to free users who can access up to 50 lifetime queries.
Okay. And I'm sure it's more for the
So,
paid version.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's much more. So,
That is one
here in
thing that I
Canva, you
invest in.
scroll down.
Yeah.
Let's see. Some brand upload, draw, not draw. Canva has actually added a lot of AI
Huh.
functions. Let's see. No, not translate. Apps. Text. Text to image. Here we go. So let's write something here.
Okay.
A girl looking at her cell phone. Seen from behind, and we see the phone screen where she is scrolling social media.
Hmm.
And what it does here, as you see, it creates 4 images here.
Like the last one. Oh, look at that. And that's realistic, like you wanted.
Mm-hmm. And let's set this at, that wasn't too good. They're not really photorealistic. So
No.
let's see. Photorealistic style. Create again. The thing with here is, I don't know if you can set, is that is better photorealism,
Yes.
but it's not good. It's not, and here you can change the style of it.
Oh, I
Here,
see.
photo,
Okay.
create again. And let's see. So I don't know why I forgot to mention that, but well, that is somewhat photorealistic.
Somewhat, yeah.
But if you work with a program like Midjourney, you can really, really fine tune your images. I have
Yeah.
mostly used it for. I can show you my Midjourney
Okay.
archive here.
Is it mostly for like thumbnails and things like that?
I have used it a lot for thumbnails, but I can have also used it for other projects I have done. And
Mm-hmm.
as I said, sometimes I just use it for fun. Here, you
Mm-hmm.
have images of me. I have. You can upload a photo of yourself and then tell it, this is me as what did I write here? Create a female avatar for your YouTube channel inspired by Tim Burton. And I had uploaded my image as a reference. So
That's
that's
awesome.
me in Tim Burton style. So sometimes I do it just for fun. Sometimes I do it.
Yeah.
A lot of these are
I
for
love the little redhead in the
podcast
corner.
episodes. And here I did. Yeah, these I tried to do to get them to create for a story I was writing, so I could use different pictures here. You see, I
Right.
played around with that.
Mm-hmm.
And these some I made for when I used to create t-shirts. I made some of these too. And this I used as an avatar when I started a new channel, and I used this. And let me see if I can find that right away. Another AI tool that we haven't talked about yet,
Mm-hmm.
which is where you can get those images to start talking. Where do I have that? Not there. I'm looking for. Mhm. Wait, here I have them. Okay, I'm gonna share one of these. Let me see. I need to share another window here. One second, and I will change share window. I just need to make sure one window doesn't cover another here.
Right.
Give me a second. So while I'm fixing this, how is school going for your daughter?
Wonderfully.
Has she
So
started?
she just took a test tonight and got 100 on it. And let me tell you another.
Wow.
My son brought home 100 on a math test today.
Wow. Wow.
Can't
That is
believe it.
really.
It's remarkable. I don't know where all this has come from, but let's keep our fingers crossed that it lasts. You know, it's only the third week of school, but usually by now, usually by now, the grades start doing this, just nosediving. He's got 2 A's and 2 B's so far. I don't know where it's coming
Well,
from, but it's wonderful,
wow.
and
Okay, are you
I
ready
am
to see
ready. Oh
this?
yes. Oh gosh.
This is the image I just showed you that I created in Midjourney. Then I used another AI to create this.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. When you made that AI video about your character, oh gosh. You were using your little elfie voice in the video. Did you use that AI to
Oh,
do
yes.
that?
Yes. Oh, where do I have that? I know which one you mean, the little trolley thing.
Yes, yes.
I
That
don't
is
know.
fascinating. Now, did you do that in the program that you've been using?
I made the trolley thing in Midjourney, yes.
Mhm.
And then I made the the DID is the software I use to make them talk.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Because
So
that
I
I
mean,
love that. I love.
I am very fascinated by AI right now for all kinds of things,
Oh
creating
yeah.
images. I mean, the multi-language models are great.
Mhm.
I don't know if I showed that when we talked about ChatGPT or if that was in one of my videos. I use a place called CatEb where I just put a link to my video
Uh-huh.
that I have. Oh, that is on my podcast. I do that
Okay.
every week when I put up a new podcast episode. And I put a link to that podcast episode in my CatEb account that I have.
Right.
And then I say, write a blog post from this. So
Oh.
the AI go through the video and write a blog post. And then I just copy that. And of course, you have to change things because it's
Sure.
not written exactly the way you want. But
Sure.
then I just copy that and put it on my website and you can go in and edit the text. But it
That,
saves so much time. It's
oh, I can imagine.
ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah.
And the same with the creating images. If I can't find when I need something for B-roll and something like that,
Hmm.
I just go in and create it if I can't find it.
Right,
And
right.
what my latest thing I have started to play with AI is creating music. So now I'm creating my own little jingles for my podcast.
That is
It's
so great.
crazy.
That's great. I'm
I
telling you what, this thing, I could play with it all day long, and I was only on Chat GPT. But
mhm.
I'm learning, as I go, and I think it'll be fun to play with the, what do you call it, Mid Journey?
Midjourney is the creating images, but there are so many other uh,
What do you
AIs
do? Just do a
for
Google
here.
search for AI photo
AI image creation,
image creation.
creating
Okay.
tools.
You should put
I
some
let
links
me
to
see here. I
those
have
in your description.
the 10 best AI generators to use in 2023. I have a website there. I can share it.
Oh,
Share that and see what they say. Let's see what they have to say. I don't know how reputable. Oh, it's a little yellow. Let's turn this off for now, the night light. There we go.
well, look at there.
What you should look for: pricing, accessibility, output, image style, and so forth. Midjourney is their number one, and best features: easy and fun to use, continuous improvement, and strong sense of community. Limitations: prompting the tool to upscale images can change the output, and so. Free trial available. Basic plan is $10 a month, and
That's
so
not
forth.
bad.
Number two is Canva AI.
Right.
DAL E is also a good one. And actually, I know in Descript, we talked about Descript on a
Yes.
Monday here.
Yes.
Oh, let's see who this is. Hello, Agent 00 AI. He's saying, or she, hello, my favorite geek boomer friend. I'm glad to see you are loving the AI. I changed my YouTube name from Romeo Carlos, okay, to Agent 00 AI because I'm going to start doing videos about AI. Absolutely, I will check into that. Midjourney is great, but for people who are
Oh.
intimidated by this by Discord or pricing, I
Hmm.
suggest Leonardo. Yeah, that's another one.
Stability platform. Okay.
I didn't think about Leonardo, but I know I talked about Descript that I use for all my video editing last week
Hmm.
and
Yes, you did.
or the week before, one Monday. And they have a text to image function in the program, and they use DAL E when you
Okay.
use in program for Descript. So DAL
Mhm.
E, Jasper Art, Dream, Night Cafe, Designs AI, CF Spark Art, and Open Art. And they didn't have Leonardo in here. That's weird. Oh, it's Agent Double O AI.
WOAI.
I see. Double O AI. I will make sure I finding your channel if you have decided to do AI content. So I use a lot of AI. The only one I haven't, not the only one, because there is AI for anything right now. But what I actually haven't tested yet is AI for creating videos.
Right, right.
Oh, he says, and Playground AI is another good one. I think what you should do if you want to test for imaging, just go out and search and see what you like and what
Right.
fits you.
Well,
I
and
mean, it's
I'm a little special ed when it comes to technology, so
just no, you're not. You're not. You're just like me. You're a boomer. We need to like be inspired by it before we
I'll
really
tell you what,
dive
your
in.
last video really did inspire me to check it out and play with it. And so is this. This one's going to be fun. I'm going to probably
There
end up
is
getting
another
lost.
one. Double OAI suggests several good ones here. Pika Labs. You have to go back and remember all
Well,
these.
and I'm glad you
I
said that
I
because
should really go in afterwards and put some links.
yeah, I'm
I
not
should.
sure about Discord. My daughter knows how to do Discord, so she could definitely show me
Yeah.
the ropes, but I'm not sure if it would be a barrier to my learning.
I'm trying another one on Discord too. It's called Blue Willow, but I don't like it as much as I like Midjourney.
Yeah, yeah.
But
It just seems
it
like the
is what
sky
it.
is the limit to what you can create on.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And my next thing is to try some of the video creation AIs
Well,
because
now your little
I'm pretty.
storytelling troll, wasn't that a video creation?
No, that was. I don't know what they call that software. Let me see. It was. Let me see what it's called. You can't create. No, it's called DID. It's a digital human. What are they calling it? Create and interact with talking avatars using generative AI with DID's API or creative reality. So it's just making a avatar talk like I showed you the other one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, double O. I agree with you. That Blue Willow was not good. Let's see.
Hey Jen.
Oh, hey Jen, is that an alternative to DID? I have used DID so long, so it's like but I don't do too much of that type of AI work now. But
I was hoping that you were going to come up with an entire series of this little troll telling all these stories.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you why.
I have to look. I don't even remember where I had it. I could do that on the Reels or on Facebook or something.
Yeah, I showed it to my
Vertical video
granddaughter.
with that electron.
I showed it to my
Yeah.
granddaughter, and I told her, I said, "Look, this is my friend's little troll." And I said, "Why don't you watch this?" She was sitting here eating something, a snack, and she wanted to watch the computer, but she wanted to watch silly stuff. And I said, watch my friend. And she loved it.
I don't even know where I have it. I have to look through that.
I don't remember I don't even remember what you called it, but I know it's stuck in my head.
Yeah, I don't even remember where I posted it. So
have you gotten any
could have been on.
Have you guys gotten any relief from the heat yet?
Not really. We have had a terrible week. Last Sunday, we had storm and
Mm-hmm.
lost all power.
Mm-hmm.
We have three AC units in our house, one for the apartment, one for downstairs, one for upstairs.
Okay.
Two of them broke.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Two of them broke. One we got fixed right away because it was a simple one. The one for downstairs we had to have replaced. So we
Oh
were
no.
without AC for almost a week.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
Here,
I know that was miserable.
double O AI says he loves Studio DID. It's That's the one, but you can't do a whole video. But I know there are programs where you write your text and it creates a video from it. I
Right.
haven't tried that yet. So,
Very cool.
mhm. But I have dipped into the multi-language models, of course, like
Right.
ChatGPT and all of that.
Right.
My uh, Descript has a lot of AI functions in it, overdub and fixing voices.
Mhm.
I have used the ID for little avatars. I using image creation, and the latest one I started with is creating music. And that I am not musical at all. I mean, I can't. I used to play back in the days when I was a kid. Don't remember anything. Had to when I did this teacher's education in Swedish. I had to choose between PE and or music as so I chose
You
music
chose
because I
ah
didn't want PE,
right.
and I had to play guitar. But as soon as that was done in school, I forgot all about that. But actually, creating little jingles and creating music with AI is so much fun. You
Oh,
just write in, I want a track that this and this and this, and you can even, if you are musical, you can add in types like what tone, what
mm,
beat, what this, what, but I
mhm.
can't do that. And still I get results that are decent.
Good, good.
So that's my newest adventure when it comes to AI and creation.
Yeah.
Then you have all the other AI you use that has nothing to do with being creative. I mean, things like you use, I can't say it, hey, and the G word. I can't say it now because then my little speaker here will start
Right.
talk back to me.
Right.
So I mean, it's everywhere. It's
Yeah.
absolutely everywhere today,
Yeah.
whether we know it or not.
Right.
So, but I'm glad I could inspire you to start using ChatGPT at
Who
least.
knew?
I mean, it's and it's so time saving when you get into it, when you really get the hang of it,
Yeah.
how to ask it things and how to, and the more you use it, the more it gets used to you and your way of.
I think the more details you give it, the better it's able to hone in on what you're after.
Absolutely. I mean, I sometimes, if I'm really stuck on time and I have created a video and I don't know what to write in the description for a video, I
Right.
take my transcript and I paste it into ChatGPT, the whole transcript from my video, and say, okay, give me 5 possible titles, give me a description, and a list of keywords separated by comma, and it spits out all of that, and then you have to go in and change a few things. But I mean, it's if you're in a pinch,
Mm-hmm.
that works fine.
Mm-hmm.
And as I said, when it comes to images, so many times you want a specific image,
Yeah.
and you know how much time you can spend on looking for image that is free to use, that you can put in your video or your blog post or
Right.
whatever.
Right.
And with this software, you can go in and create it yourself.
Right. And now, if you
Oh, you mean, you know what? I miss my pink hair too. But you know what? I did it a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if you have seen that. That was on the Geeky Boomer, my podcast. I It stayed for a week.
and then it just
The
rinsed out.
sun here, yep.
Oh no.
No, the sun down here is so. I used to have, I used to
Well,
have
yeah,
pink
you
hair
had
all the
pink all
time.
the time. Yeah.
But since we moved down here 2 years ago, I gave up because I have to color it so often.
Right.
I either have to color it like really, really, really strong pink, and it
Mm-hmm.
lasts for maybe a month or two before it's all washed out. But I miss it too. Double OAI. I really miss it. So I fell for it and said, okay, let's put it in. A week later, it was all
It was
gone.
just gone.
Nothing left. So that is okay. Oh, an hour has gone already. I have
Already.
said to myself, I'm just going to stream an hour each Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So, OOAI or Charlotte, any ideas of what type of AI you would like for me to talk about next Monday?
Oh,
Because
the
I want to
music.
you want me to talk about that means I have to go in and do more music this week.
You'll
Well,
get plenty of
that's fine.
practice.
That's fine.
But
I
no,
can do
seriously,
that.
anything that
We
you're
can
willing to
actually.
put out there, I'll watch it. Truly.
Okay. No, but I think, I mean, I don't do any deep dives. I'm far from ready for deep diving
Right.
into AI. I'm
Well, that's
just
good because I like the
curious.
surface stuff.
I'm curious and I like to share what I stumble upon.
Right, right.
So what have I done so far?
You've
I
done
have
about
done.
4 or 5 videos on AI, haven't you?
I think so. Live streams. I mean,
Yeah.
on Mondays. What have I done?
Yeah.
I'm looking
Well,
right now because I don't remember. I have done. Uh, First one we talked about the AI in Google, the help me write and the new things
Mm-hmm.
they have.
Mm-hmm.
And then I talked about Descript.
Mm-hmm.
And last week I talked about writing, and now this imaging. So Descript, Google, writing,
Rating, imaging.
imaging.
Well, see, music just makes sense then.
So
Or you could,
yeah.
I don't know.
Or I can do, I mean, I'm looking. Sorry, I got
It's okay.
distracted. What I can either go on. I did Google. I did Descript. I can focus on one software, maybe each time. No, I want to do a little bit more of these more general, like
Okay.
music might be next. Music or video might be next. I haven't
Video would be
tried
good
any
too.
video
Yeah.
AI. I haven't tried them yet, so maybe not next Monday, but well, I have tried music for a couple of days only, but you know me, when I find something I'm curious about, I can't stop.
Well, and another thing you could do is the little avatar talking, how to do that.
Yeah, that is another thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, how to put it all
Uh,
together because I don't know, you might use different, I don't know, are they called programs or apps or what are they called? the different AI things,
AI tools, I guess.
tools.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
But I don't know if you use more
yeah,
than
that
one to
could be
do
a
that.
good thing too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you need to have your image and then you add it on that, but that could
Mhm.
also be a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of
Oh, wow. 300 apps so far.
yep. It's crazy. I mean, it's so much to do. But then I have to do all this other stuff. My normal beginners videos on this channel. I
Right.
have to do my podcast. Well, last week I didn't do any of that. Last Sunday I
You were
had one
probably
coming
burning up.
out. Yes, yeah. I put one out yesterday, I think,
Mhm.
a podcast, but the week before it was so hot here. I couldn't. And when the power went out, no, that was on Saturday, I think, not this Saturday. I was in the middle of editing my podcast, and when the power went out, something happened to the audio, so I had to refilm it and then
Oh, no.
edit it. And so
Oh.
I didn't get anything out. And instead of two videos on this channel, I just did one last week
Mhm.
because it wasn't
Well,
bearable. I mean, it was so hot in here, so hot. And even though I had fans on and things, it's so now I have to catch up a little bit. I'm almost,
that's my favorite
yep,
little buddy right now. It's been
yeah,
really hot. And now, thankfully, knock on wood, my air conditioner's been doing okay. It has a hard time keeping up in the heat of the day, like between 3 and maybe 6 in the evening,
yeah.
and I have to turn this on. But right now it's fine, and in the mornings it's fine. Usually till about 2, it starts getting
Hmm.
warm. But I think we're about to get a little bit of a break. Today it was only
Yep.
90. It was only 91 here,
I
and
don't know what we had today, but right now I can tell you that it is
what?
85 with
Oh,
the real feel 97.
yeah, yeah, about right.
So it's still hot, hot.
Still hot as blazes out
But
there. I don't know what
oh
mine.
boy, look who pops in as we are about to leave. Hi,
Yeah, stuff
DJ.
like
Hey,
that.
Jay.
Hey guys,
We're the
uh,
same, Pia. It's 85 here and it feels like 95. Jeez.
hmm,
Double OAI, I am so happy that I inspired you to start your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I'm so
right,
glad, and even more if you are gonna do AI content. You have a
Definitely.
follower right here, without a
2.
doubt.
uh,
Two, yeah.
2.
Uh, well,
Saipan. Oh, wow.
Saipan, that's different from from us.
yeah,
Definitely.
We are not used to have always 90. To us, it's like, oh,
DJ, how are you?
I don't think I could manage
I'm
living
good,
there.
Paula. How are you?
I'm great. Just great.
Nice.
You always jump in so late. I was just
Yeah,
about ending
yeah,
this, but now I have to talk to you a little bit.
yeah. Sorry, I was what trying to do something. It didn't work out. I gave up. I was, but yeah. What's up with you guys? I'm not doing that much. So yeah,
Let me ask you, DJ, since you're here. How many more
yeah.
hours do you need to be monetized?
Um, I'm over 4,000. I'm working on it right now, but there's some stuff I have to do.
Oh, you're working on your application?
Yeah.
You froze.
Yes, I am.
DJ, you froze.
Sorry, could you hear me?
Or
I
did
can hear
I
you
freeze?
fine.
Okay. Right. But yeah, I am working
That's
on it.
freezing.
I just have to do some bank stuff
Oh,
that
okay.
I don't have yet. So yeah.
Well, it'll
But
get done soon.
I was frozen
yeah,
there for a while. What did you say?
I have some bank stuff I need to do. So it's gonna take me a little bit to do that. Because, you know, I am on
Okay.
I am on SSI, so I gotta
Yeah.
be careful with
Uh,
how much
let me
Oh,
see.
yeah.
What is your? Oh my God,
yeah,
DJ, what's the name of your channel now? It's
DJ cartoon
DJ Cartoon. Yeah, I remembered it now. I am gonna put it because Double O AI wanted a
What's
link,
the
so
link?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put it here.
Okay, cool.
There you go. I just have to.
I'm curious how
was I
you're going
gonna
to get
say?
around that, DJ.
Well, he can't
Yeah,
earn too much money. That's it.
Right.
yeah, we will figure it out. That I know, but yeah, so,
Oh, Double O AI is teaching himself animation. I guess
Animation.
that's another. That is probably another area you can investigate with AI too.
Definitely.
I mean, there is so much. There is so much. I can't stop.
yeah,
What?
but he's saying teaching my supplementary too, just to clear up the AI. I'm not making cartoons. I review cartoons.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You're not making them. But if he is interested in animation and cartoons, maybe he's interested
Yeah,
in cartoons. I mean, that's
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But I
yeah.
just wanted to put that out there that I don't make them. I review.
Oh,
them.
I would love to see you make animations.
I would too.
Hand-drawn animations by DJ. Can
Yeah.
you imagine?
I would too. I mean,
Well, if he teaches himself AI, he could animate stuff with the AI.
yes, but
But that's not what I want to see. I want to see DJ draw.
yeah, no. What Pierre wants to see is the hand-drawn animation with.
But wait,
Yeah.
didn't we do something where you were drawing with Ghana and something? What was that? Am I thinking of someone else?
Gonna make my
Yeah, I know that, but weren't you? What am I thinking? Oh, Forget that. I
Well,
might be.
no, I know where you should go. Ghana was supposed to be a part of a cartoon on YouTube, but that didn't go anywhere from what I know.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I know there was something with cartoon and Ghana, and you were involved somehow. And okay,
Well,
I knew there what
no,
was.
uh, the only reason I was involved is he asked me to take a look at it. That's
Mm,
all.
Yeah,
mm.
But, yeah.
yeah. But I remembered something with Ghana and cartoon or whatever, and you were involved
Okay.
somehow. Yeah,
Alright.
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so did we come up with any ideas for next week, or should I think about it myself?
I think we came up with like 4, 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't decide anything right now.
Oh no,
I
that's
have,
totally your decision.
yeah. Have
Any
you,
of them would be very
DJ? I
interesting.
haven't even asked you. Have you tried any of these create AI creating images tools?
Um, I I tried one that I believe you told me about, Peter. It was that one that works on Discord. You know, the one.
Midjourney.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, Midjourney.
yeah. That's the only one I really use. But yeah,
I shared here my. Let me share it again.
yeah.
Uh,
Hmm.
Here I all my Midjourney play around. And this is just the upscaled images.
Yeah,
I
nice.
Those
have
are
done
great.
all kinds of stuff here. I like these.
Yeah.
Oh, the puppies. Oh.
Ah.
Uh, cool.
Oh, here she is.
There she is.
Nice. Yeah. Hmm.
That's the one I did.
You
The
did a
story.
trophy. Yeah.
Yeah. Here are images I have done for. Here is mixed with my sisters together.
Looks like I
We
Love
morphed
Lucy.
them.
Nice. Hmm.
Yeah. And here is another figure I had ideas for.
Cool.
I don't know how far back we are now.
Okay, those braids remind me of Pippi Longstocking.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, here we have more of me in
Oh
different
Uh,
my. Oh my.
alliterations.
That's great.
And
nice.
this is
I
all
love
the what's it called? Tim Burton style.
I love it.
Cool. Hmm.
And kawaii style.
And then you got your anime
And this
style
I
down
don't
there
remember what
on
I
the
was doing
bottom.
this for.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have done all kinds of. I can't even show all I have done. So I love Midjourney.
I'm gonna get that
Thank
tonight.
you, Double OAI.
Yeah. I will
What?
tell. I will say, guys, I I have begun a new podcast on my channel. I do every Sunday about anime. So yeah, huh, just
I
Yeah,
think
I
I
have
saw
seen
it
that. You
yesterday.
did episode 3 yesterday, wasn't it?
yes, yes,
Mm.
yeah. It's I'm on episode. We're gonna do episode 4 this coming Sunday. So yeah, and my plan for it is I'm going over
I think
the.
I'm frozen again.
Uh, you could still hear me, right, Charlotte?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, but yeah,
It's just me that freezes up.
yeah,
I think my computer start to get tired
I
here.
wonder if it's
probably,
getting overheated.
I closed down all extra
yeah.
windows.
But anyways, yeah, my thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going through all the basics about what anime is right now, and then I will
Mm?
be reviewing anime on
Right.
not just to
On your cartoon
And you
channel.
are you doing it as
yeah,
a video podcast?
yes, it's a video.
Okay, we ask question at the same time.
Okay.
Yes, it's a video.
You know that you can use that on Spotify
I did not know that. No,
too.
cool.
If
I
you
will.
Anchor is part of Spotify, so if you use an Anchor account, you can upload it there, and it will be video podcast on Spotify and on all other platforms where you add it to. It will be audio only.
Okay,
That's what I do
cool.
with the Geeky Boomer.
Hmm.
I I will
You
have
can
to
put in the
talk.
work and put it on YouTube. Let's do it. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. I will have to
if it's
talk
already
to
done,
the.
just do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Okay, guys. I am actually gonna try and end this today. It was fun talking about imaging and AI, and
Yes.
double O
yeah.
AI. I might choose to do music next week, but depends on how much time I will have this week to try out different music platforms.
Yeah.
I have one that
Mm,
I have subscribed to already, but then I want to try some others. And
nice.
Hmm.
so,
I'm just
but
been
that
sitting here.
might be the natural continuance. But there is so much in AI. So I will do a couple of more general AI on Mondays, and then maybe we should start to look at specific software a little bit more in detail. But
Yeah.
I would also like to do a couple of episodes where we prepare about purity and morality and all of this, especially when we
Yes.
talk about things
Yes.
like fake voices, fake
Mhm.
images. I mean, we have seen all the deep fakes out there where they can really do a lot of harm. So
Definitely.
that is a topic I would like to discuss on the Monday live stream too,
That makes sense.
when it comes to AI.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
11 labs. AI voice.
Okay, Charlotte.
Yes.
11 labs. Oh, yeah. Voiceover. Oh, I haven't talked about voiceover.
No, you haven't. You
Yeah.
have a whole list. Just go back
I
and
might have mentioned it when. Yeah, I might have mentioned it when we talked about Descript because they have a good voiceover. But
Mhm.
that's right. 11 labs. I forgot about those. I mean, there
And
are
you could even
so
do a
many
video
software out there. There are so.
about AI companies to invest in. Because that's what I'm researching.
Oh, come on
right
now.
now.
We're not going to be a money journey. Yeah. We are not going to be a money channel. That's not
Maybe I'll do a
my
money
bag.
channel.
Yeah. No, that's not my bag. But you can use AI to find your how to best invest.
Yeah.
Use AI for that.
I've been.
They are AI for that if you want to
I
invest your money
actually
somewhere.
watched a video earlier today that talked about there was an investment that this guy made, and he based all of his investing for a certain period of time on what AI told him to invest in, based on whatever AI knows about investing.
Yeah.
And I thought it was a really interesting video. I don't think I would use AI for that, but who knows? Who knows? It might be smarter than me.
Well, I am fascinated. I'm glad if you were fascinated. And
Definitely.
yeah, I'm not. I'm frozen again.
No, you're not. At least not.
Yeah.
Am I frozen again?
No, and no, so
Yes.
I don't know. Can
do I
you guys
sound
hear me?
any different to you?
Do I what?
Do I sound different to you?
Okay, I'm
Just
back.
it sounds like you might have different speakers or a microphone. DJ.
Did I sound different to you?
DJ turned on some echo there. I heard it.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Oh, it's not echo here. It's more small.
Is it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you might recognize something if I do just hold. Hold on.
Don't make me get used to something else, DJ.
Okay, so how do I sound now? Yeah.
Pia, can you hear him?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Am I back?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Can you hear me? Yeah.
With your
Hey,
audio.
DJ. I'm going to go ahead and go. It's nice
Okay.
to meet you, Agent 00AI. And tell Pia that thank you for having me up, okay?
I will.
Thank you, dear. Good night, everybody.
Now, Pia, could you hear me?
Now I can hear you normal. Were you
Okay.
playing around with
I got
what were you playing around with?
voice mod.
Voice mod?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have voice mod too, but I don't touch those while I'm in here.
Yeah, no, I got it, but
Oh,
yeah.
I am bad right now.
Yeah. Well, someone said
Okay.
she had to go.
Where did Charlotte go? Did she say? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have to close this down for tonight anyhow. It is always nice to see you guys. Charlotte, if you still hear me, thank you for being here. DJ, thank you for popping in. Double OAI, don't feel pressured to put up anything on your channel yet, but as soon as we close down here, I'm gonna go over and subscribe. So that is done. And I'm looking forward to see what you will share with us on that channel.
Yeah.
So for all of you out there, have a good night. Stay safe, stay cool, and I hope to see you again next Monday. Bye.
Hey, Dora.
Hey, Dawn. Yeah, I didn't say that. I
Yeah.
don't know if we are still
No, you have not ended
just
yet.
okay. Oh, I hit the end broadcast, I guess.
No, we're still live. Yeah.
I know, I'm disconnected again. You know what? Let me see. What is this? Well, I guess we are just. I wanted to talk with you a little bit there, DJ, but I guess we just have to log out and let it die by itself
Yeah.
and log back in. I'm setting up a new stream if you want to come back in.
Yeah. Yeah.